Hello guys, it's me Laugh. This content is kinda new on my channel. The reason I am using text to speech is because I don't have a proper mic. If you are my old subscriber, you know how my leaks and updates video voice was. Sorry for making you wait, let's get into the video. It wasn't a little girl. This story is when I was 10 years old. I was camping with my friend and his family at a small, remote lake in New Mexico. There were about 10 people in our group and another group of 6 people in the next campsite. It was nighttime and both groups were doing typical activities, like roasting chicken wing, having a few drinks and telling stories. I heard a strange voice of a girl. I called my friend and asked him if he could hear it too. This time the voice was louder. We both ran towards his parents, when we all heard what sounded like a little girl yelling out for help. Neither group had children with them, but we were all positive we were hearing a little girl and decided to search the area we heard the noises from together. There was a field behind our campsites, and we all saw a very tall, pure white figure standing maybe 100 feet away from us in the field, making the noises. We all agreed this thing looked maybe 6 feet tall, skinny, and white as can be. We made our way closer to investigate, but whatever it was that we saw started backing off as we got closer, and it disappeared into the trees. All night we continued to hear a little girl calling for help as we tried to sleep. Out of all tents we got the old and torn one. I, my friend and his uncle, 3 of us slept in the same tent. I got up around 1 or 2 o'clock. I got up to see a man standing on the opening of the tent. I woke up my friend and he saw it too. We both told this to his uncle. He was furious that we woke him up, but when he saw he started shivering, he told us it was a skinwalker and told us to sleep. It stood for around 1 hour. Later it started running. There were obviously holes in the tent. I could see it moving around the tent. Suddenly it jumped towards me. The scariest part was when it sticked its head in the hole. I ran into my bed and covered myself with my blanket. I saw through the hole. Not only me but my friend and his uncle got really scared, and they were doing the same as me. Minutes felt like years. I fell asleep that night. When I woke up it was around 9 o'clock. I went on to see footprints all over tent and leading towards the mountains. When I went to have breakfast, my friend and his uncle were traumatized with the experience they had that night. 3 of us promised to tell nobody anything about that night. He is still in contact with me, but he does not watch any kind of horror movies. Both of us have nightmares till today.